Hey guys, Dentricos here. Two videos ago we built a team around Cordelia. So this time, by somebody's suggestion, we are going to be building a team around a Raichu. So basically what I have on it is the expert belt, so it can take advantage of its speed and coverage, and it won't get like locked into Volt Switch and then like get stuck against ground types, because it can get past like all of the ground types, mainly with Grass, Knot, and Surf. Surf for Rupt and Grass Knot for Seismitoad, and most obviously Rhydon gets hit by both. And yeah, Signal Beam is mainly, I was deciding between Signal Beam, HU Fire, and another stab Thunderbolt, and I went with the Signal Beam simply because it hits Psychic types, which will generally be something that people will switch into the Raichu. Although, granted, like a Grass type Vileplume will now wall me, but I will make sure that I have something that I can just Volt Switch, so instead of, so he will, that will like dissuade people from just going straight to their Vileplume. So right off the bat, I'm gonna take care of Fire Spam and add, no, not, that's what I'm gonna name it. It's gonna be a Ninetales. I'm gonna add the Life Orb, Flash Fire, because Drought isn't in NU. Flamethrower, Energy Ball. Now we have multiple weaknesses to ground, though, so I'm gonna think of something that else is resist ground. Who do we need? And standard set for this is generally works, because yeah. We name it Flara, because that's what all my Ninetales are named, and it's gonna be a female, not shiny. 102, 202, sorry. 202 happiness. Silver is 184 happiness. Next, we will be adding a... what do we need? Something that resists ground. So let's go with a Scyther, because those also they also take care of Malamar, and Malamar is an asshole. Ain't nobody got time for Malamar on my teams. I am literally copying word for word things that Hayden says. Sorry about that, guys. You guys already know why I run this set, because I explained it in the last video. So yeah, that should be decent to handle what Scythers need to handle. And we need a hazard remover. Let's see. I don't want to use the Brava. You know, let's go Sand Slash. That is one of my preferred. It's not my preferred hazard remover. Sand Veil's obviously better. And what I can do with it is I can basically Swords Dance, hurt a few things, and spin away. So this will get rid of hazards for me, which will be very nice. Considering my Scyther and Ninetales both hate hazards. In fact, my Raichu hates hazards. Everything hates hazards. Right now we have a lot of weakness to water, and we need a hazard setter. Yep, I already know. You already know who I'm relying on. Our boy Cordelia. Give it the weakness policy, because that is the best item for Cordelia's. Don't even question. Did I? Okay, yes. Click the right thing. Giga. Earth Power might be better right now, simply because... You know, actually, let's go with Dual Stabs, because I don't know. Yeah, I have enough to handle Steel types right now, so I don't really care too much. Hopefully I have enough at least. Here's the Stealth Rock, and here's the Recover. And I will like to run 252 plus 0, 0, 0. Wait, 0 minus. Well, actually, if we're gonna run minus, I might as well just run Ancient Power, because ancient power is nice. And let's get rid of a bit of this. 60, 98. So that was supposed to be a 9. And that should do it. Okay, let's go. One more mon on the team. We're really weak to Aurorus, even though that's really not very common in the meta, but it's still a thing. What walls me a lot? Mawile might be annoying. Let's just add something really bulky. It's the last mon. Yuxi. Maybe I can take rocks off of Credillion and add a sludge bomb or earth power. Then I can give Yuxi rocks. Leftovers. Levitate. This seems like a fairly offensive team. I'm gonna move the Credillion in front of the Sand Slash. And the Scyther can go in front of the Ninetales. Ninetales, you can move back one. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a Momentum Yuxi with U dash turn, because for some reason it can't understand that when you type UT, you want U-turn, not like, what are the options? Future Sight or Air Cutter. Definitely want to add some rocks and a heal bell, because those are great moves on Yuxi. Should I go with knockoff or yawn or T-wave, something like that, something along those lines? I think I have a knockoff on Sand Slash, so I think I'll be good. I'll like yawn to force switches, and then U-turn from momentum, so I don't have to take any damage. That'll be nice. Especially defensive. Do I need a specially defensive wall or physically defensive wall? I need a physically defensive wall because Credillion is far more. And we're gonna give you 28. 28's a good number. Alright. I guess we'll keep the 4 attack for some reason. And yeah, so this will be the team. I'm gonna give my team members the names. And we'll be able to try it out next episode. So what I do want to talk about before I end the episode, I guess I'll just keep talking through my name. I'll keep showing you guys me as I rename them. So the auction will be later today, and I'm going to be recording that. And yeah, I'll basically just pause in between, like, the captains picking up their people. And this should be a male. So then, like, when there's somebody important or somebody I know at least, then I can like unpause and I'll show you guys. I'll talk about it a bit, and then I'll repause again, and basically you'll just see like how I respond to what happens in the auction, which is happening in about 3 hours from now. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, except for I need to remember what my name to my Scyther is. Let's go over here. Skies. Or actually, yeah, Skies sounds cool. Yeah, so sorry about that. I have it set so that when I do Shift S, it ends the video. So I had to add this part to the end just so I can say, well, yeah, this is the end of the video. So like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, all the stuff that normal people will say. I'll leave in the description something you can say in the comment section if you, unless you actually just have a comment on the video. But like, basically I'll have conversation topics that you can look at and help me decide. And yeah, yeah, that's it.